Hello everyone, this is Sqorcks from the Gazamo build team. Today we're going to show you a cool technique that can be used in any of your maps, and basically it gives you a cool reflection, and this can be done with either ice or glass. It can be done on walls or on floors. Now the first step is to build your room, and basically you can do whatever you want for this. But you want to pay attention to what blocks you use and only use blocks that can be mirrored in the direction you want. So for this we're going to mirror along the floor, and so you don't want to have anything that has a top or a bottom. So things that are symmetrical work great. Things that aren't, that can be flipped, such as pistons or item frames, are also really useful. The next step is to build your walls and ceiling on the bottom exactly how you did it on the top, and you're going to build it right along the floor plane, and basically you just want to have exactly what you have up top down below, and then you're going to start filling it with all the items that you want in your room. So I'm just going to put in some bookshelves, my piston, make my little couch, and lastly we're going to put in my item frame and the crown. And you can flip them upside down, which is really handy for this technique. Next thing you're going to do is put in your floor. I'm going to use ice. I like ice a lot better than glass just because it's a little bit more opaque, so you get a nicer effect here. What you really don't want to do is put in items after you put in your transparent floor. So like, if you see how that bookshelf looks really messed up because it's underneath the glass when it should be on the same plane as the glass, or on the same level. This technique can also be done sideways like I mentioned earlier. Basically the big difference here is you want to have your mirror recessed into a wall, and then you're just going to make everything right next to it instead of underneath it. But it's basically the same principle. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about reflections, and I'll see you next time.